Hi, today is January 6th, 2026, and here are my poems for the day. The first one is poem number 30 for the year, Unhappy Anniversary. 5 years ago, traitors stormed the Capitol in an attempt to keep their leader in power. Their leader, who had sworn to uphold the Constitution and who had already broken that promise multiple times, helped organize and encouraged them. And when he was restored to power last year, he pardoned them all on the first day that he could. If you watch videos of what those traitors did, and consider the fact that they are all out of jail now, and consider the fact that their leader has his shit much more together now than he did then, and if you think about what might happen 3 years from now on the 8th anniversary, you can be forgiven for fearing that upcoming unhappy anniversary. Poem number 31, Topsy, Turvy. If you are willing to break the law for the president, you will be pardoned. If you insist on enforcing the law against the president, you will be prosecuted. Autocracy has made a mockery of a legal system that had been broken since at least Bush v. Gore. It may be worth remembering that we voted for this. Those of us who vote for Republicans may want to reconsider. Those of us who don't vote, especially those of us in swing states, may want to think about voting while we still can, before things become even more topsy-turvy than they already are. Poem number 32, I Think My Feelings. The way we can just go into Venezuela and pull out a leader that we don't like and put them on trial here makes me wonder how I would feel if some other country did that to us. I think my feelings might be mixed. Poem number 33, Day of Reckoning. It was a day of reckoning, so he reckoned he might visit the widow Jameson and see how she was holding up. Then he reckoned the distance from the earth to the moon was 238,855 miles. And as for Earth's orbit around the sun, he reckoned that it did so at 19 miles a second. Then he reckoned he ought to head over to the supermarket, as he had run out of a number of things. Then he reckoned that the current president had to be the worst president in U.S. history, and then he wondered whether that president would ever face a day of reckoning. And then he reckoned that that was highly unlikely. And the last poem of the day, poem number 34, A Special Day. Today is a special day, so I felt like a departure from the norm was called for. If you didn't like today's batch of poems, then you may have an inkling as to why I don't go in for political poetry much anymore. If you did like them, then I don't know what to tell you. All right, that's it. Thank you. I appreciate you.